Okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. How do you fix this? Oh, there it is. I didn't know. It's too much zoom. So, okay, I have found this Spencer laying around. Hi, little guy. So I remember I found also this Mallard that I started in a bulk, but I didn't like it at the back of this. Hi, Dave. So I'm gonna paint this one. This is better, but this makes some sort of noise. Hello, Matt. And it's slow. I gotta replace that. Hello, everybody. I need to change the motor on this model. Also found a project that I left. I remember I painted a lot of these and they went they sold fast, so I need to repaint the roof on this brown Thomas LBSC 100. Also found hello everybody. Okay, Math, Jorge, hi. Sas, no, you're not late. I found a shell of Percy, but let me tell you, this is not the one I found. I found a good one, and I'm making a metallic Percy. Probably you remember I made one time, long time ago. So after the live stream, I remember I found that Percy, and I decided just go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna paint it silver, and here it is, Percy halfway. And I am going to make it like a 60th anniversary Percy, maybe. Yeah, I made one long time ago. So already painted a couple hours ago with 3 coats of silver. Yeah, little guy, it looks like a Timothy, but it's not. It's silver Percy. I remember I made one. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of models laying around, good models to make it custom. And this is very easy to make. It doesn't take too long to get it done. As you can see, I just covered with masking tape just the sides and the front and the back. It needs a little detail and then it will be done. Yeah, this is going to be, yeah, this will be done really soon, today, tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like a Timothy the Ghost Engine, but it's Percy. So I found this one. I repaint the roof, and I found the face somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I have these shiny wheels for Percy. Very easy to do. I think I showed you guys the other day how to make that silver Percy. It doesn't take too long. Now, the Mallard, I like this one because it does have the back of the cab. It's little guy gaming. Boko, it's part of the video. It's just halfway, you know. Okay, I'm gonna answer little guy. It's halfway part of the video, and I show the process to painting Boko. And I just gotta remove the tape and do some detail here and there, and we'll be done. It's just a video, see? But it looks better than it was before. It was all scratched all over around, but it's part of a video. So this one will be for, oh, you know what? Yeah, I made a lot of this long time ago. I found a face and the neck or head of Thomas, but I don't know which one of these fits. This is I guess it's Tomy, and this one is from Mattel. Probably you remember Sleepy Sodor, Percy. I mean Thomas, Sleepy Thomas in Sleepy Soda, I think. That's why it came with red. What is that? I already forgot. But anyways, so as you can see, this is Mattel. I can tell because of the design of these tabs, and you just snap it in like that, and it's ready, almost ready to go. Just need to find some parts, and good, and we are done. Yes, little guy. You know what? Actually, talking about dispenser that is too slow is it's noisy, and I think it does have some water damage. So I got to replace that motor. I can hear it makes noise. Okay, I'm gonna put it close so you can hear it. Where's the mic? I think it's on this side. Yes. Definitely, I got, and this is not part even of this Spencer. It's silver as those, but I cannot find the other tender. So, anyways, I'm gonna paint it blue, sky blue. This is the reason I don't like it. This, so I'm gonna make a good model out of it. Now that there is sunny days, I can paint. You know what? During the winter time, I cannot even paint. I hate when it's winter. Here the reason is when it's the humidity, it sticks to the paint, and you get a really bad finish. So I'm gonna get this ready probably for tomorrow or Tuesday. Yeah, I tell you guys, it doesn't sound good. Okay, let's proceed. And I need the wheels to paint them red. Thank you guys for watching my live streams and watching my videos. Always really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a Meijing say flaming Scotsman. Oh, you mean flying Scotsman, flying Scotsman. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. So as you can see, there are a lot of projects, and I taken advantage of this sunny day. That's what I'm trying to paint the most I can today. Well, actually, it's 6:53 minutes to 7. So I might not have the advantage of the sun to paint these models today. I mean, this Mallard. This I can paint it, yes. So this is LBS 100. I think I have the files for that. And yep. Okay, I need to continue with this. Oh, thank you, little guy. Yes, it takes time, and as you can see right now, let me tell you, I am live streaming and not uploading a lot of videos. That's the time I take. I'm not doing anything else, so maybe after live stream I do little bit of work, but I don't finish it at all. So you see the progress of these models. And you need to do some tinkering, for example, on this remote control Timothy the Ghost engine. It is, I need to redesign the decals for this here. Can you set GP for your product? I don't get it. Custom monster crew. I don't know what it means. To the United Kingdom and Australia. Yes, there is one way that I do that. It's only with priority mail, but I mean it's expensive, guys. Sometimes I'd rather not to ship abroad, but it's very expensive. It's insane right now. The postal service here in the United States is very expensive. I don't know how people from China shipped for free, but I guess it's the where is the little tool? I already lost it. All right, tiny screwdriver. Oh, excellent. It's loose. Excelente. I remember I painted a lot of these tenders, but the problem is that these were broken. Also for Emily. I used to paint Emily for a custom model called Croban. And hold on, guys. I need to get this. I hope I can get it out. Where is the other one? And the wheels from, I'm talking about the tender of Emily. It was broken, and that's the reason, one of the reasons I end up with a lot of Emily's tenders laying around. Where is my other crowbar? Lost it. I can't get it without it. You know, I got it. Oh, right here. I hope I don't break this model. One in the opposite direction. I hope you are loose. Oh, it came loose easy. Excellent. Hello, the red stinger. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. The custom monster crew. It is complex. Now, after I'm done with this, let me tell you guys. Before I go paint, I give it a good wash with regular dish soap. Remove the decals, and then once you remove the decals, I apply some rubbing alcohols. Yeah, the ones you get in the any store, to remove the remaining of this glue for the decals. And after that, I use my heat. You can use a heat gun, or you can use a torch flame. A torch flame, just 1, 2, or 3 passes and good to go. The other same for the other, each side. That's what I used to do. And then the paint will stick really good to these models. For example, this one, it needs to be removed, and I can use rubbing alcohol the best I can, so the paint will stick to it too. And this was actually very shiny. I hope for tomorrow or Tuesday I will have it painted, but I gotta finish other projects, as you can see. So talking about this motor is noisy. Yeah, very noisy. The custom monster crew, I know you want to be this model shipped to your country, but it is not easy. I just I can't do anything about it, you know. Okay, what's next? This was really fast to dismantle. I need to wash these parts. Wash. Come out really easy. Why the wheels come out? Oh, the wheels are with a single pin. That's why they come out really easy. I need to wash these parts. Okay, so who say cheese? Yes, okay, excellent. These are for, what is this? White vinegar. I thought it was alcohol. Yep, we are doing great, guys. Thanks God. I'm feeling a little bit better. That's the reason I'm working this weekend, doing some projects. Oh, I need to cover this. So now that we are talking here, I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. Once you painted one color, I covered this one with masking tape and clean it with rubbing alcohol, because it's very scratched. You can see it right there. So I covered the edges with a masking tape, and then once it's ready, I just painted with semi-gloss black or satin black. Satin black, it's better. Yeah, satin or satin black, it's better. Just cover the edges, and then you need to cut with a knife. The custom monster crew, yeah, there is one option. I always put them for sale on, I mean, sometimes I put them for sale, not always, on eBay. And then eBay can calculate the price to ship those models to your country. But let me tell you guys, eBay charge too much to do the shipping to your country. And it is not me. I wish to be in China. Being in China will be easy to ship the models to your country. And remember, guys, I always show you how to do it, so you can do it also yourself. I mean, I have seen a lot of people, a lot of kids accomplish their customs. If you follow some ideas that I have on my videos, you can get it done at home. You don't have to buy it from me. I mean, for those who live in abroad, it's very expensive. Yeah, but like I say, you can do it yourself. Let me tell you what I'm doing here. Once you pass the knife, there is some glue residue in here. So you put the tape back in and peel and remove it, and it will take care of the glue. So you will not have a messy paint when you paint your model. That's how I do it. Okay, let me see who's. I'm gonna ask him since he's probably asking a lot. Trying to see the questions. That's the dash the fixed range. So I don't know what you're trying to say, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if I cannot answer all your questions, but as you can see, I'm working here. But you can pop up the next question again or the same question, and probably can see it. Okay, Tash, if you don't have the parts, do it as I used to do when I started about 2011 or 2012, I think, if I'm not mistaken. When I started, I buy them in bulk, and then, as you can see, I have a lot of broken trains here and there, and I get the parts from those models. And pretty much, there are a lot of models that they have this, they share the same parts. And there you can get the parts from your models and fix a good one. That's what I used to do at the beginning. Yeah, I remember it took me a long time to learn, but there were no instructions or no tutorials online. But after practice, I learned, and like I say, get the parts from other models, old models. Yeah, you can do that, guys. Get the parts from all models, and especially for cheap models like a Thomas and Percy, you can get the parts from those models and use them for expensive ones. Since Thomas and Percy, they are very cheap. That's the way I do it. Get the parts from those models to fix, like I always say, this lady. Um, maybe Arthur. There are other models. I remember when I started, I did not have the gear or cog gears for lady, and I used to get the axle from Arthur, and I just swapped the wheels, the entire set of wheels from Arthur, and put it on lady. Well, back in the days, nobody noticed that I did that when I used to sell on eBay. And that's the easy way to fix an expensive model. Well, I don't know how much ladies are this at the moment on eBay, but I used to sell them for $40, 45, $50, including troublesome trucks. So that way I increased the price. Uh, SAH. Yeah. Well, if you have the funds, buy the tender to fix one of your models. Oh, let me see. Which one are you talking about? Okay. Buy a Hank motorized to fill my Hank. Hank, you know what? Hank share these motors. You can get if you need the motor, the entire motor, you can get this from Spencer. Is one of the cheapest models, if I'm not mistaken. And then you just swap the motor, and easy fix, and that's it. That's the way you can do it. Making Sydney, yes. Who asking me for Sydney? Yeah, you know what? Previously, I always mention, I say, not making customs that you guys will not be able to recreate. I always try to find the easy way for you to recreate or make your own customs too, because my channel is the idea of my channel is that to make something that you can make, because it's kind of selfish just to do it yourself and nobody else is gonna do it. I don't like that. So, but anyways, once I get the 3D printer, I definitely could make the um, face for Sydney, and then you just get the diesel and swap the face, and easy peasy. Okay, we have this ready. I need to clean it with rubbing alcohol and spray paint it with black, satin black. Good to go. Okay, what's the next question? Let me see. The tank motor is hard to fix, so I am thinking of buying it. No, just buy the Spencer broken models. Some of these models, you know what? Let me tell you, they sell the models because they make a clicking noise, and then there you can get the parts from that model. And other thing is that there are models that they have a corrosion on the battery terminals right here, but the motor is still good, or the gears. Okay, let me continue with this. And the next step I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to cover it with tape, uh, Spencer's cowl, remove the decals, and then clean, heated, and painted. Heat and paint this model so it will be the next custom Mallard. After you remove the decals, remember you need to use some rubbing alcohol to remove the glue from these decals. Yeah, guys, you can do your own customs. I always like to share how I do this so you can make it at home. And I really appreciate for those who always buy my customs online on eBay or here in my online store, customtrackmasters.com. This one is going to be kind of hard to remove. Yeah, it's in a kind of curve angle. I mean, there. Ooh, okay, excellent. All right, let me see the next question. Oh, SAH. He's talking about, well, don't throw your toys. You know, hanks is getting expensive. If you're thinking throwing the hank, I don't know where you live right now, but here in the US, I've seen that hank, especially the Hitoy company hank. It was about $54. That's a lot of money. You can buy a good custom. I mean, a bunch of models with selling that model. All right, next I need to cover the cab windows and the roof. Yes, Merritt Train Boy, it's getting ready for paint. I'm gonna paint it Murdoch. No, you're not late. Yeah, the red stinger is you think it's Hangus rare? I don't know. Maybe you don't see it often right now. People it's holding, getting a hold of this hang. Nobody's trying to get rid of hang. That's why you don't see it often. And lately, people, the sellers on eBay increase the price because there are a lot of people interested on those hangs. Yeah, I remember selling 2 or 3 hangs for $54, I think. And here's the way I used to do. I base my sales, or I check the prices on eBay, and then I just put them for sell my toys for $1 or $5 less on customtrackmasters.com. Okay, yes, Mary Boy smoke boxes. Right, this is uh, good eye, Merit Boy. Yeah, these were from Thomas in Sleepy Soda, and I just leave them like that, left them like that because I used to get the models, the faces for this model. Remember Thomas back in the day? Nobody wanted to buy because they have a lot of Thomases, And the reason I turned this into this creepy Timothy the Ghost Engine is because a lot of people want these models and they are expensive. It takes time to make. That's the reason I end up with these smoke boxes. Good eye, good eye. Yeah, yes, Red Leader. Yes, I know Mallard is based on. I did a little research. I don't do a lot, but I made a little research, and I know Mallard is based on an original model. Original engine, locomotive, train, whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, this is the way I used to remove or cut the edge on the roof for Spencer. Fireboxes, 3 boxes on fire. Firebox on fire. Okay. Yeah, the other day someone sent me a models for me to repair, and I say thank you so much to that. It's send it for free. I'm trying to not fix people's models right now because it is taking time. I'm doing some other stuff. So if you're sending models, don't send them right now unless you say, you know what, this is free for you. Take it as a gift, and then I really appreciate it. But I try not to fix models from people right now because I need to do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a Mallard. Sorry guys, I have a sorry, I have a runny nose. So I encourage you guys, you do your own customs. Well, if you're a kid, probably your parent can help you paint some models. And the files for the decals I already show you, and they will be available for sale. I need to clean. Oh, here's another thing I'm going to show you. For this little, what do you call this wheel? Middle wheel. I always cover the chassis, protect the chassis from spills because I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint these wheels. What the wheels are? Red, right? Yes, I use bright red, I think, or apple poppy red, I think. It's called poppy red, I think. Once you cover it, it is going to be easy to repaint. And just, let me see, I'm gonna overlap. No, I'm just gonna do it this way, just a little bit. And then I will be able to paint the wheel without painting the chassis. Leandro, I don't know right now. I don't know to do some specific customs. Okay, send the video so we can take a look. But it's most of the models is the common problems they have. And if it's not working, probably it's easy fix. You need to, you know what, sometimes you need just a screwdriver and the passion and good to go. You know what, this one, I'm actually, yes, I want to do this. Look what I'm going to do. Just one piece. I shouldn't do this way, but for the purpose of the live stream, I'm going to do it. I should cover the entire wheel with the masking tape and then cut around the lines of this wheel, but I'm doing an exception, so you can exception for those who try to make the custom model. Yeah, I've seen someone who made custom models and sell them on eBay. He's making profit, guys. Getting the ideas from the videos I made, but I stopped selling on eBay. I don't like to sell a lot on eBay, and I try to avoid when I can. And that person, there are 2 or 3 persons who are making custom models and sell them on eBay. That's a good idea. I mean, anybody can do it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I used to protect the wheel, I mean the chassis from paint. This is one way to do it. If you don't have to use the knife, if you're a kid, you can just use little pieces here and there and then cover the chassis. Now the other option is, let's go to the other side. You have a piece of white tape, cover the wheel, entire wheel like that, and then cut around. I'm just gonna do a rough, not really good job, just for demo purposes. You know, I forgot to tell you, when I used to do this in bulk, I got my Cricut machine and I pre-cut the exact diameter around circle for this part, and then I painted, and it's very easy, but I always like to share with you some ideas how you can do this at home with masking tape, because you're not going to paint a lot of this model, just maybe just one. So this is rough, it's not perfect, but this is just to give you an idea how I make these options so you can paint your model. And there is the wheel, almost ready to go. Now if the masking tape overlaps the wheel, as you can see here, I always come with my knife and trim down that skinny piece of tape. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect. And it's going to be very, oh, excellent. That you can see, perfect cut. Yeah, like I say, it's not complex. Okay. The red stinger, if I have ever tried to customize a road vehicle, I think yes, I don't remember. Oh yes, I did Bulgy with custom lights. I think it's 2 headlights, and it looked very awesome. I think I have it laying around. I did not put that for sale because I wanted to keep it for me, but it's somewhere in the garage or inside the house, I don't know. Okay, and that's how I used to do this for Mallard. Let me see what's... can you make probably George the steamroller using a booster? Maybe. Booster is rare. I thought he was released between 20. Booster. Yeah, I sold those boosters, I think, for 30 bucks each. I always used to sell them for maybe $8, but since there are people interested on that, I increased the price because other sellers sell it for 40 bucks, and I used to sell them for 30, 35 sometimes. And I always check the prices on eBay. If on eBay something costs 10 bucks, I sell it for 8 bucks or 9 bucks on my online store, customtrackmasters.com. Okay, guys, I have ready these models for paint, and I am going to end the live stream. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Hopefully done with this. This is working already. Let me show. I forgot to show you this. It is working. I just need to put the vinyl decals on this model. Hold on, right there. That's the one Timothy. This is Tomy, and it's ready. Just need to put the now this is my tail. Same. Now these are or will be for sale on my online store, customtrackmasters.com, if you are interested. I think the link is on the description of this live stream or every video, and then you can buy them from there. Very quiet model, and then I hope I can finish the other Timothy the Ghost engine, guys. Yeah, so I gotta go for a walk with my kids, set the alarms on the house and everything, you know. Thank you guys again. So I gotta continue, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let me see if I can change the camera. Where's the camera? Right here. You see me there? See me here? See me there? See me here? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Everybody, thank you very much again. Really appreciate it for the like, for taking the time to give a like, for comment. Really have a good time talking with you guys. And I need to shave. Look at me, getting old. Shave. Okay, thank you, Married Boy. Thank you, and everybody. It's 37 minutes. Wow, almost 40 minutes. I'll come back tomorrow with some models done and continue. All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye.